Hey everyone, Anthony Partou from Cambrionix here, and it's demo time again. Today, I'm excited to show you one of our latest features in Cambrionix Connect, Target Charge Mode. With Target Charge Mode, you set a charge percentage and Connect keeps devices there, which is ideal for reducing battery wear in continuous testing environments. No more overcharging, and no more devices sitting at 100% for hours on end. And now, on ThunderSync5-C16, Target Charge includes Trickle Charge at target. Connect applies a 4.5 watt trickle charge at the target level to keep ports powered without dropping the data connection. So there's no more choosing between staying connected during extended test cycles and keeping charging optimized. You can have both. The benefits? Protect your battery health and reduce long-term degradation. Prolong device life cycles, saving money and resources, and streamline operations in reverse logistics facilities where devices need to be charged before they can move into the next step of the refurbishment process. And you can even reduce energy consumption while doing it. Let's take a look at how the feature works. Okay, so I'll jump straight in. I'm here looking at my ports on my ThunderSync5-C16 in Cambrionix Connect. And if I head up here and drop down the Actions menu and select the Configure Target Charge Level, you'll immediately see this new option here where you can toggle on the 4.5 watt Trickle Charge mode, and that's what enables you to keep the data connectivity while using the Target Charge feature. Now the iPad I'm going to use to demo this to you today is on 89% at the moment, so I'll configure the target to 90 so we're not waiting around too long for charging to take place. And you'll notice immediately the widget has appeared here to tell us that the target mode is configured and it's set to 90%. So I've just plugged in my iPad and you'll see it says attached for a moment there while it detects what device it is, and immediately now we have an iPad. And you'll notice that the power draw is showing at about 10 watts and it's going to increase shortly once a power delivery profile is negotiated. And if I hover over the battery widget, you'll notice I'm on 89%. There's some device information there around the battery capacity and overall health, and it tells you that the device is charging. So keep watching, and in just a moment you'll notice that the power drops quite drastically from 16 watts down to below 4.5 watts, which means the device has now reached the selected target, which was 90%. And if we hover over the battery widget, we can see that it's at 90% and that the battery is not charging, it says, which is the correct behavior. Now I'm going to go ahead and click on this port because I actually want to show you some of the useful charging information you can see here, such as the live power draw and the configured power delivery limit, as well as the voltage that's being supplied on that port, and even the amount of time that that device has been plugged in and charging. So I'll head back to the ports overview, and while we've been looking at that advanced charging information, I've actually had some 4K content streaming on this iPad, which has actually drained the battery slightly even under a 4.5 watt charge. And just now you can see that the power draw is increasing beyond the 4.5 watt trickle mode. And that's because the device has now dropped below the configured target charge level of 90%, which we can see here if we hover over the battery widget again. It's showing 89%. And it indicates that the battery is now charging again. Connect will now repeat the process to bring it back up to the configured target of 90%. And there you have it, our new and improved target charge mode on ThunderSync5-C16 with Trickle Charge at target. I'm Anthony Partou, and I hope you've enjoyed the demo and will join me again on another one soon. Bye for now.